Get out now!
You are not standing on business.
Yesterday, a white British girl was brutally attacked by a mob of the usual suspects in Leicester town centre, where the girl was beaten up brutally. Can you imagine these things happening around us daily, but yet not seen anywhere in the media? When I see this, I begin to ask myself, if we really have a media in this country, and when all this nonsense will stop, can a British try this in another man's country? The answer obviously is no. Then why do we permit it in our own country? I think Britain is done. That's what I can say. Before we delve into the full footage and explanation of the information we've gotten so far, if you've not already, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for upcoming updates. Let's cover the narratives together, as you won't see this in the mainstream media. First, have a full watch of what happened.
Get out now!
You are not standing on business.
Layla, get her again.
Now, this is what happened. In a distressing incident that has rocked the quiet town of Leicester, a young girl was subjected to a brutal and unprovoked attack while walking near the town centre. This shocking event has ignited widespread outrage and concern regarding the safety of individuals in public spaces, particularly vulnerable members of the community. The incident, captured in disturbing footage, highlights not only the severity of the attack, but also the urgent need for collective action against such senseless violence. The young girl, who has not been publicly identified to protect her privacy, was minding her own business, seemingly trying to avoid any confrontation. Eyewitness accounts and video evidence reveal that she was on her phone, likely preoccupied with a conversation, when she was suddenly surrounded by a group of youths. Despite her clear attempts to disengage and remain uninvolved, the group showed no hesitation in targeting her, resulting in a series of assaults that were both shocking and heartbreaking. The distressing nature of the attack serves as a grim reminder of the vulnerability that many feel when navigating public spaces. It underscores a troubling trend of violence that has emerged in various communities, where individuals, especially young women, find themselves at risk of being targeted for no apparent reason. The graphic footage of the event has circulated widely on social media, prompting outrage and calls for justice from various corners of society. In the aftermath of the attack, the girl's mother emerged as a powerful voice for justice. Deeply shaken and understandably distressed by what her daughter endured, she took to Facebook to share multiple videos of the incident. In her heartfelt post, she made a passionate plea for justice, urging the public to help identify the perpetrators and hold them accountable for their actions. Her emotional appeal resonated with many, drawing significant attention and sparking conversations about the need for greater safety measures in public spaces. The mother's brave decision to share the painful details of her daughter's experience highlights the emotional toll that such incidents can inflict, not only on the victims, but also on their families. Her determination to seek justice reflects a universal parental instinct to protect one's child and advocate for their well-being. The trauma that her daughter has suffered is a reality that many parents fear, and her call for accountability underscores the necessity for systemic changes to prevent similar occurrences. The response from the community has been overwhelmingly supportive. People from all walks of life have come together to express their sympathy for the girl and her family, condemning the violence she endured. Local organizations, community leaders, and concerned citizens have rallied around the family, offering emotional support and resources to help them navigate this challenging time. This collective response demonstrates the power of community solidarity in the face of violence and adversity. However, the incident has also raised significant concerns about safety in the area, prompting discussions about the need for swift action to ensure that such acts do not happen again. Many community members are calling for increased policing, better surveillance in public areas, and initiatives aimed at raising awareness about the dangers of bullying and violence among youth. The hope is that by addressing these issues openly, the community can foster a safer environment for all its residents. Ramifications of such violence extend far beyond the immediate physical injuries sustained during the attack. The psychological scars left on victims can linger long after the physical wounds have healed. For the young girl, the experience may have lasting effects on her mental health, leading to anxiety, fear, and a sense of vulnerability in situations where she should feel safe. The trauma of being attacked in public can lead to a pervasive sense of distrust, altering how one navigates the world. Moreover, the incident sheds light on the broader societal issue of youth violence. The motivations behind such attacks are complex and multifaceted, often rooted in a combination of social, economic, and psychological factors. Addressing these underlying issues is essential to preventing future incidents. Community programs focusing on conflict resolution, emotional intelligence, and empathy can play a crucial role in steering youth away from violence and towards more constructive forms of expression and interaction. In today's digital age, social media has become a powerful tool for raising awareness and mobilizing support. The videos shared by the girl's mother not only serve as a call for justice, but also highlight the role of technology in documenting and disseminating information about violence. While the footage is distressing, it has sparked important conversations about the need for accountability and the societal responsibility to protect vulnerable individuals. However, the use of social media also raises ethical questions about privacy and the potential for further victimization. It is crucial for individuals sharing such content to consider the impact on the victims and their families. The viral nature of social media can sometimes lead to a sensationalized narrative that overshadows the real human suffering involved. Balancing the need for awareness with sensitivity to the victims' experiences is a delicate but necessary task. As the community grapples with the aftermath of this harrowing incident, it is essential to channel the outrage and sympathy into meaningful action. This includes advocating for policies that promote safety and accountability, as well as fostering a culture of respect and empathy among youth. Educational programs that focus on the consequences of violence, the importance of bystander intervention, and the value of diversity can help create a more compassionate community. Additionally, local authorities must take proactive steps to ensure the safety of all residents. This may involve increasing police presence in high-risk areas, implementing community watch programs, and investing in youth outreach initiatives. Collaboration between law enforcement, schools, and community organizations can create a comprehensive approach to violence prevention. Finally, it is vital for individuals to support one another during such trying times. The emotional toll on victims and their families can be immense, and fostering a supportive environment can aid in the healing process. Community vigils, support groups, and awareness campaigns can provide platforms for healing and solidarity, reinforcing the message that violence will not be tolerated. The attack on the young girl in Leicester serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that exist within our communities and the urgent need for collective action to combat violence. As the community rallies around the family, it is crucial to focus not only on seeking justice for the victim, but also on creating a safer environment for all. By addressing the root causes of violence and fostering a culture of empathy and respect, we can work together to prevent such incidents from occurring in the future. The resilience of the community, coupled with a commitment to change, holds the promise of a brighter and safer future for all its members.